good evening, everybody, and I hope you're all keeping well out there in YouTube land. And welcome to my channel for another Wednesday night show. And let's bring the guys in. So at the moment, we have got JP, and we've got Shugtopia. There we go. Put them back in the background. Just change onto YouTube chat. That's it, because it's better than the StreamYard one. Right, what am I doing tonight? Right, let's change camera. So I've got a nice wee piece of Laburnum on the lathe tonight. Laburnum branch, which has obviously had another few branches sticking out. Oh, there you go, alien face.
Ooh.
There you go. Yeah,
so
looks like
a piece of octopus arm.
In the thumbnail, I did still have this branch on because I thought I might do a gobletty type thing, and then I had another thing about it, and I thought, no, I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to do another vasey type hollow form because I think with these branches here, it'll look pretty neat. Now, Laburnum is really nice. It's got a very distinctive heartwood and sapwood, but the thing with this branch is that the sapwood, as you can see, is quite thick, so not a lot of the heartwoods are going to come out unless I can manage to do something with it. So I'm just going to start off by starting. Sorry?
Pick with 2 C's.
This is going to be the bottom, so I'm just going to start shaping this before I put a tenon on there. So I'll get on and do some turning, and the guys can let me know what's happening out there in Chatland.
All right. Go for it, Shug.
Okay, bear with me. But big good evening to everybody while I get this ready. There we go, right. Okie dokie, top of the shop for a change. It's Ashley. She's managed to keep herself awake. What can I say? Have you got me?
Dang it!
Right, we've got Barry Chitty, we've got Brian with an I from Woodturning, we've got Brian with a Y, we've got Douglas Mungham, Fred Gilliver, Gerard the French Turner, James Crawford, Rob from Klingspor Abrasives UK, Knights Eternal. Are you ready, JP? We've got the man himself, Mark L.
Can you hear me?
We can. Loud and clear, Mark. We've got Martin Boyd, Mick Jews, Mr. Tidy Garden, Norman Greenwell, Paul Hoyton the Greasby Turner, Peter Kelly, Roger Kent, Susie Swisswood Turner. Are you ready, JP? We've got the man himself, Ward Wilson.
This is whole other country.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We've got obviously the Wood Jedi himself, Wayne, and we've got Zed, the zombie wood turner.
Hey, Zed.
And that's all I got to say about that.
And that's all I have to say about that.
Yes, as if I've not been kicked in the spuds enough today. Let's have a bit more. I do have to ask the question, Wayne. Who's going to be selling #1 hollowers at Harrogate?
Axminster.
Axminster.
Is anyone else going to be selling them?
Not as far as I'm aware, no.
They're getting blacklisted. Oh, Hodgepodge is in, and so is Chris.
Jen, and Chris Swing.
Hello, Jen. Hello, Chris. Hello, Harry and Hodgepodge.
Laburnum wood shavings don't taste that nice.
Nah, needs garlic.
Going on the Casperoni anytime soon then.
Needs garlic.
She's fine.
There we go.
Right, I think
While
I
the
might have that
woodshed's
far
in,
enough done.
and I need a colour.
I need a
Hey.
colour. Colour.
Bonnie's in. Evening, Bonnie.
Funny and the jets.
See, now I don't know about tasting the laburnum, but I'd be a little bit worried about feeling it about now and all. I don't mind it once it's gone round, but it's them lumpy sticking out bits.
Yeah.
Colin Izzard has joined us, and so has Jim Spalding. Evening,
Hey.
When you
fellas.
get to my age, there's lots of lumpy sticking out bits.
Winston Hingers. Douglas Monk says, Wayne, is laburnum poisonous?
Yes, it is. Which is why it's recommended not to eat it. Mind you, it is a bit chewy as well.
Not recommended. When did we ever care about recommendations, Wayne?
Laburnum can give you broken bones
Exactly.
as well, especially if it eats you hard enough.
Don't start him off. He'll be going on about the stabby elbow thing again, Wayne.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Welcome to Austria.
Well, g'day, mate.
Gerard said, that's what she said last night. What, that it didn't taste very nice? Dear me. Benjamin's joined us, and so has, so good they named her twice, Carney.
Canny, you cheeky girl. Ben says he's eating you. I'm still fine. Debatable.
Yeah, very.
Yes, we'll be the judge of that, Ben. Thank you.
Not every wood is walnut. Douglas says, JP, I thought it was only more speed that hurt. Yeah, that hurts as well.
And the elbow stabby
Actually,
thing.
technically, that didn't hurt because I couldn't feel my fingers.
As Clarkson would say, more speed, more power.
Power, jag.
I've got a jag. All right, Clarkson.
Jag.
Jim's made a very valid point there. He said the thumbs up has been smashed. I'm looking at it now.
Hammer or mallet, Jim? Hammer or mallet?
55 lovely people watching and only 22 thumbs up. 33 people. You've got an absolutely fantastic opportunity. Smash a thumbs up.
I'll use my smaller ball gouge, I think.
Might have to sharpen it, Wayne. Oh no, that sounds crisp.
You say that sounds like Chris?
I said crisp.
Because the noise
Chris.
is going right through you.
Oh, Chris,
I'm just kidding, Chris.
Chris, you've got my permission to rip into him quietly in his PMs on Facebook.
Chris wants to slide into my DMs.
Who missus?
Please slide into my DMs. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying, Mom.
Right, I'm just going to give my...
Zed said his physical trainer told him that if he wanted to get in shape, he should try lunges. He said that would be a giant step forward. Oh, my word. It's dad joke time.
Well, it would be for. Have you seen the size of Zed? It would be for Zed.
Yeah, I was on about that the other night when we was watching his live. His premiere, I was like, holy moly. Just how little is that lathe?
Right, so on my Pro Edge for doing my sharpening, I have now got Klingspor abrasive belts, and they are exceptionally good.
There we go then. That's on my buy it list. Douglas has got a question for you, Wayne. I might as well read it out because JP's about to kick me in the spuds anyway. Is the number one Hollower getting an airing tonight? Asked Douglas.
It will be, yes.
Douglas, you know you can go off people, don't you? Mark Babe Stroughton's in. Hello, Mark.
Hello, Babe.
John from Jigsy's is here. And Zed said he's 5 foot 20 inches tall if you use the new math. Is that a metric height there? John said, quick pop in from me tonight. That's what she said, John. Is that a euphemism? No.
Right, so there's been a bit of a change in plans for this weekend. I was going to be going to Harrogate on Saturday, doing my Friday lunchtime live and going to Harrogate on Saturday. But I've had a think about that and a quick change of mind, and I'm now going to go to Harrogate on Friday. So I will be doing my live on Saturday night, but I won't be doing a Friday lunchtime.
My precious. Hey!
Hey up, guys.
Only appears.
Yeah. Can I ask why the change of plan then, Wayne?
You felt like it.
You wanted to.
No, that's not what he said the other night. He was worried Axminster might sell out a number one Hollowers, so he wants to kick me in the spuds.
Well, you deserve it.
What do you mean I deserve it? This is terrible. Absolutely terrible. I'm getting ganged up on here.
Well, Andrew needs to buy another two in case he gets drunk and he has to walk on all fours.
Hey! That could be a possibility.
John's asking me how the spuds are. Bruised and battered, John. Bruised and battered.
Was that a nice surprise for you the other day, Mark, at your front door?
That was awesome.
Madness, weren't it? Absolute madness. Laurie's joined us, and so has Lucy Bundy Rowe.
Hello.
How you
Good
doing?
evening.
And Andrew's joined us as well, just in case you didn't know. In case anybody had overlooked him.
Not hard to do.
Vicky's in. Has anyone mentioned melon oil? Really? Come on.
I didn't.
No. Happy birthday for the other day, Vicky.
Happy birthday to you.
To you.
John Hayes has joined us from Windsor, Ontario, Canada.
Hey, John.
And
How you doing?
he's asking, are pinstriping paints like one-shot paint harmful to wood? Really, genuinely don't know, John.
What was that? Oh, pinstriping paints, what?
Pinstriping paints, you know what they use for custom cars, etc. He's asking, are they harmful to wood?
Not that I'm aware of, because they're basically just an enamel paint. As far as I'm aware, they're just an enamel paint.
The only thing I'd be worried about is if you were wanting them to be food safe. That I wouldn't know, but should be good for paint. Chris at Bailey Woodworks has joined us as well. Hello, mate.
You
Yo,
know.
Chris.
If you use a coat of sand and sealer before the paint, that will help protect the wood, and it will also act as a primer.
Zed says define harmful.
The last couple of pieces that Wayne's turned.
Could have been, definitely.
No, Faith.
Faith.
Hey, hold on, you had a mask on as well.
Yeah.
Rob
Mind
from
you,
Copper
mind
Owls
you
in.
if the pinstripe and paint shout at the wood enough, there might be some emotional damage there.
Emotional. Emotional damage.
And to answer Doug's question, then Douglas, yes, the number one hollowers are working beautiful. Thank you.
My word. Somebody's pushing all the right buttons this evening. That's it.
There we go. Like I say, there's not a hell of a lot of the heartwood coming through on this, which is really a shame, because the heartwood on Laburnum is absolutely gorgeous.
Mm. Chris Nealon's in as well. Hello, buddy. John Hayes has also asked, have you ever coloured wood using food colouring?
I have.
Yes.
I've used the concentrate stuff.
Yeah, the one you use
paste.
for icings and that. Yeah.
Yeah, use the paste rather than just the liquids. That works a lot
Mind
better.
you, the last time Jamie did that, he got a row off his mum because she was needing it for a cake.
Yeah. And I can even tell you what project it was as well.
Go on then.
It was a scroll saw Christmas tree I done ages ago, and it's got all lights and all that sort of stuff in it. And I made custom baubles on it with loads of different woodworkers on it.
It had lights, but when his mum found out, Jamie saw stars.
Yeah.
Crack right on the back of the head.
I used my spindle gouge on that, I think.
Vicky's asking what colour did you use? Yellow for lemon oil.
I mean, it still works.
Zed's asking, could you hollow this thing and end up with a nice hanging succulent pot? Succulent. There's a word.
You never can tell, Zed. You never can tell.
Succulent and something Wayne's turned in the same sentence.
Ooh, succulent.
I'm just going to take this nubbity nub off here.
Mick Jews is saying, Shug, just so you know, I will not be buying a number one hollower at Harrogate. Oh, thank God. And now he's going to come back with, because I've already got 3.
Now that's
Just to let you know,
like a...
just to let you know, Shug, I am.
Told you. That's the only reason he's going on a Friday.
I would do as well. What I would do, Wayne, is I'd quickly message Easy Whittle and just get them to hold one to a side for you.
It's Axminster.
In actual fact, well, get them to message Axminster.
No, I'm closer to Axminster. I'll be going in tomorrow and let them know.
Oh, right.
Ward's saying...
Go on.
Reserve 2, just in case you fancy 2.
Ward's saying he was able to get a full-size lathe at an estate auction last week. Nice, mate.
Nice. There's one, I think it was on Facebook Marketplace earlier on today, down in Ashford in Kent. It's a jet lathe. There's a Pro Edge with it. There's 3 chucks with it. There's a record power cam vac. There's a sphere jig, a spiral, a fluting jig, loads of tools and everything with it, and it's only going for $3,000.
Wow. Out of curiosity, is that a full size lathe like our sort of size, or full size lathe Andrew's size, which would be a mini size?
Oh, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. Have you got a bed extension on yours?
I have.
Yeah, and Andrew's got a bed extension on his. Sometimes he lies on the bed.
Yeah,
Hey, I camp out in my workshop, all right.
yeah.
He has to have a sleep every now and again.
He turns
Mick
like
Jew-
a sniper rifle.
Mick Jew says no, he doesn't own any. Oh, okay, then that's cool. Mick's on my side. Gerard the French Turner said he was thinking of me last Saturday at the carpentry store when he was with the lad and got a number 2, a number 3. That's it, Gerard. You've made me cry now.
How many days to go, Gerard?
It can't be many now, can it?
Ben says he's going to have to take a break from Facebook. I think too many snowmen. It's not the snowmen you worry about, it's the snowballs.
He said, Ward said he got a one-way motor, 2036 with 2 extensions, all the chucks for $300. Oh, very nice. Very nice.
Bonus.
You be careful the police don't come around your house and arrest you, because that's theft.
And Gerard says 1 day less than yesterday and 1 day more than tomorrow.
Bonnie's asking, are Easy Wood Tools going to have their tools on sale for Black Friday?
No idea.
Never know. If you keep an eye
Is
on the Easy Wood Tools Facebook page, they always post in different companies that are having sales on. And keep an eye on their Instagram as well.
Lucy's asking why they're bruised and battered. Dare I ask? It's just a term of saying, Lucy, because every time these mention a number 1 hollower, it's basically like a kick in the love spuds for me, because
A metaphorical.
a metaphorical. Well done, well done. There you go. Look, there's the kick in the love spuds emoji.
It's not our fault you don't deserve one.
He's a baby.
He's a baby.
They're all trying to buy that off Ward. That's deep. Real deep. Oh, yeah. Sid says, why don't you have one? They're only $12.99. I know, that's what I'll be telling you.
And Vicky's just realised what the symbols are for.
No way!
There is actually a T-shirt with them 2 symbols on as well.
There is.
There? Where do we find them?
On my link tree.
And if you go into the description of this video, you will see a link to my link tree where you can go to Jamie's.
There you go.
And the link at the top of the page is to my Buy Me a Coffee if you would like to support the channel.
That's the
Flavoured
one.
coffee.
It'll be flavoured just like wine.
Let's turn this speed up a bit. Camera!
Camera.
Camera. Joey's here. He says, camera. even though he's not here, he's here in spirit.
Wayne Stockton went spirit.
There we go.
John Hayes says, I'm surprised that wood turning lathes don't have attachments like machine lathes, where there's a level horizontal cutting plane. But quite often you're not always using the level, so different tools, different angles and all sorts.
With some of the more industrial, certainly the UK lathes, the likes of the Woodturning lathes, I used to have a Woodturning lathe, and that did have a cross slide with what do you call it, for winding it along the bed. So yeah, you can actually get them with the cross slides and things on there.
Oh, Travis, you mean, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Douglas is asking, and Ward is asking, is that a number one hollower by chance?
It is, funnily enough.
Yeah, me. John's got to go.
Gotta go.
Catch you later.
Take it easy.
And Ashley is saying, or you could get a Buy Me a Coffee subscription, so you'll never have to think about it. She highly recommends it. Oh, Ashley, well done.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you very much, Ashley.
Vicky's talking to you, JP. She said, nice to see you in again, Luscious.
She's talking to Ashley. Never calls me Luscious. Calls me names far from that.
See you later, John. Have a good one.
The only thing she ever says to me is, where's your wallet?
Yes, Gerard, that is the mid-size. That's the one that Shug really, really wants and he can't have.
Yeah, I have to start calling him Spice Shug. That is what I want, what I really, really want.
Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I want
a number one hollower.
Douglas, I saw it. I deliberately skipped past it, and I quickly moved the chat on so the lads wouldn't pick it up either. Oh, there you go. Chris Nealon said he had you pegged for tea, not coffee. Ho, ho, ho! That little finger up in the air. Gerard is asking if I've sent a letter to Santa for one at Christmas. You never know.
The only thing you're getting for Christmas is coal.
Coal. Charcoal.
Savage.
There's just no need for it.
Why cool?
He needs to keep his work like warm. But then again, he also needs to keep it tidy. So burn all the rubbish and keep it tidy, but there you go.
Hey, it is tidy. You was in there, you could have used it as a skating rink. Me, on the other hand.
Got to do this before she actually disappears.
Shut up, Ashley.
Yes, Mark's got a very valid point. At today's prices, Andrew, that might be a pretty sweet present.
Yeah, there you go. Cut the handle off and sell it for about £100.
Lucy's dreading to think what's on her husband's Christmas list. Oh dear.
Regardless of what it is, get him a number one hollower so he can mock Shug as well.
Don't do it, Lucy. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's all hype. Yes. See, Ashley's on my side. He said she will run around and kill them.
I've already given Debbie my Christmas list, and it's got one main thing on it. And if she don't get it, we are not talking for months.
Step stool.
Dang it! You guessed it. No.
Rex B's in, and he said, Wayne, how thin will you be going on the sides?
I'm only going about 1/4 of an inch on this, unless I decide to go thinner. But I don't want to go through the side of this like I did with the one last week.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Question for the chat. What do we think is Andrew's Christmas present he's asked his missus for? Wrong answers only.
God, dang it. Oh, sorry, just 1 second.
Go on.
Jamie, Vicky wants to know, where's my Christmas list?
I haven't got a Christmas list yet. And she's already had her present.
Spider
Oh, well,
Spin
there
is
you go
asking a question, and I know you guys will be able to answer this. He's been watching you use the number one hollower for a good while now. Is it the same cutter? How long do they last, and are they a throwaway item?
So the number one, the cutters, the tool itself isn't a throwaway item, but the cutter is. The cutters last an extremely long time. So once one edge is dull, you spin the cutter around, use the other side. When all sides are dull, you throw it away, and then replace the cutter. But the cutters are really, really sharp. They last a hell of a long time. And although, yes, I am supported by Easy Wood Tools, and some say I am a bit biased in saying this, they are super high quality cutters.
Fair play. Good answer.
Right.
But what I'm going to quickly add on to that as well. Just because it says carbide on the tin doesn't necessarily mean they're good quality cutters.
Mm-hmm.
Easy Wood, on the other hand, it says carbide on the tin, and it is a good quality cutter.
So we've had some answers in for your question, JP, and Douglas says, how about a number 2? Robert Klingspor says high-heeled trainers. Oh, I like that one. Hodgepodge said shin extensions. Like it. I'm seeing a theme appearing here because Laurie says platform shoes. High-rise shoes, says Ward. Yes. Oh, Lucy said, do we have to keep it clean? Essentially, it is Wednesday. Essentially.
Yeah.
You can sail close to the wind, but that's about it. We don't have to read it out. Stilt so he can reach the lathe, said Fred. I like it. Barry Chitty says a pack of nappies.
I'm just messing about here.
You have a little mess about, Wayne. Step ladder said Knights Eternal.
I've got 3.
He puts one on top of the other.
Yeah, I'm going to say he has to get on the step ladder to reach the step of the first step ladder.
That's just to turn the PC on.
Rex B said a hollowing system. Oh, there we go. Martin Boyd said send the used cutters to Shug. Thanks, Martin. Baby Tiger's in.
Cheers, Gav.
I like it. Well done, Gav. That's a cool one. I thought, a quick glance there, I thought Vicky said Santa's sock. So what's he want the sock for? 14 karat gold. Michael McEwen's in. Hello, mate.
Laurie said a new frisbee after he sailed the wooden one. Is that the one from his life?
Boom.
There we
Baby
go.
Tiger says, LOL, Jamie, I have a daughter named Jamie.
There we go.
I know a few people called Jamie.
You gone through?
Yeah,
should hope
gone
so.
through. Oh, I'm
Breakout.
meant to go through here.
Yeah, breakout. Like it. Douglas said Andrew wants the floor lowering under his lathe. Oh.
Why?
And Jim Spalding said Andrew has asked for a mute button on his lathe so he can mute obnoxious earworms. It's got to be done. Lucy claims she's the one who needs stilts. Oh, you haven't met Andrew, Lucy.
Yeah.
One day we'll put it up. There's a picture of us standing there. Honest to God, I'm short, but I'm twice the height of him.
Who knows? I'm sure you've done something to that photo.
I know what you're talking about.
We don't know what you're talking about. We ain't got a clue what you're on about. Oh, Doug Miller's here, but trying to figure out what's wrong with his bathroom electrics.
Hey up, Doug.
Right.
Lucy said you've got to be taller than her. Okay. You labour under that misapprehension.
You might have finally found someone you can call Shorty.
Martin at Woody's Creations is in. Hello, buddy.
Hey up, Martin.
How you doing?
Hodgepodge said, well, Doug, although it's fun, you shouldn't wee on the light fixtures. Badoosh. Baby Tiger's asking what wood it is.
It's Laburnum.
It's Laburnum.
This cutter is getting blunt, and I don't have a bloody tool to loosen it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get in there with the swan neck. Let's have a look, see. Oh, of course I can.
There we go. Half pint.
Half pint. I've just seen that one pop up.
Shortstop.
Shortstop. What was that off?
No idea.
I can't remember.
I know it's what the money men do on Wall Street. Question for you, Andrew. Douglas said, I told you. Douglas is asking if you have to look up to sausage top.
Only if they're on 2 feet.
Door 60's in. Hello, buddy.
Douglas says, Andrew, do you have to look up the sausage dogs? Yeah, he thinks it's the worst.
That is the first. Oh, dear.
Oh, dear me.
Right.
Poor old Lucy. She gets all the Hobbit jokes too, then.
I blame these
Right, I'm
guys.
messing about again.
What are you on about, Andrew? I'm over the moon because before that, everybody said I was from Middle Earth.
Yeah, but you are.
Well, yeah. I know, but it took the heat away a little bit. Gerard's asking Robert Klingspor. It seems he has a problem finding King Point Island. Each time he clicks the link, he gets a message saying this account has been suspended. Douglas says, Shug, you are, but Andrew is from Lower Earth.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
It's all good. It's all good.
It's all fun. Keep it classy, Douglas.
I don't know what Vicky's means by that, Andrew, but she
I
says,
have no idea.
Can I call you Poe?
Oh, she teed him up. She teed him up.
That was a slow pitch.
No, Vicky, you can't.
Stephen the Wood Dude's
Right,
in.
I'm just using a different tool. I'm going to use the Simon Hope heavy duty hollower. It's just that the tip on the number 1 Pro is slightly dull, and I can't put my hand on the tool to turn it around.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be using the Simon Hope number 1 Simon Hope heavy duty hollower, and we will carry on.
Just real quick, Wayne.
If I change camera on this, yeah.
Just real quick, did I give you an Allen key to change the tips?
No, you didn't.
No. All right, I'll have to send you one up or something. Because if you've got 2 other tools there that you can just take the tips off of them.
Oh yeah, Right, I'll stick this on overhead because I'm wanting to see if you can actually see the tool as it's working.
Oof, look at that.
Can you see the tool through there?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, we can, yeah.
Look at Vicky. She's got an evil streak. Look, she's got an evil streak.
She has tubby
Look at
custard.
the
She always has to turn it around onto food, didn't she?
Yeah. Vicky!
It's not.
Vicky!
It's not. It's not tubby custard. Anyway, tubby tested. Tubby tested. Oh dear. Baby Tiger says, "I love it when you guys say bloody hell."
Stephen the Wood Dude's in. Hello.
Hello, mate. Hello.
How are you doing?
Bloody hell.
Just like that.
Just like
Not-
that.
Not like that. Just like that. There you go, Gerard. I think
Gav's saying,
that's
Gerard,
helped, right?
check your Facebook.
The Facebooks. Vicky's on about pink custard, and Peter Kelly said chocolate custard. There we go.
Whoa, banana custard.
Banana custard. Oof.
Moving the tailstock. Not loads to go yet.
Was it being a bit elbow stabby?
No, it was just getting in the way of the tool handle.
Lucy said she's going to have to go and find her hidden chocolate. Oh,
There you go. No such thing of hidden chocolate in this. I think he always sniffs it out.
And if you happen to have a Toblerone, take a picture and send it to Shug.
oh, come on!
And
Yeah.
if it's a blue Toblerone,
Oh my word! If
then
there's a blue
definitely
Toblerone,
send it to Shug.
I wouldn't, Rob. You don't know who could be watching you, and you could end up with all sorts through your post. You're best off emailing it to him, buddy.
oh, apparently Vicky hasn't got any chocolate left because you ate it all, Jamie.
I didn't.
That's not what she said. Zed's in with the dad jokes again. He said, what do you call a dog that can do magic? A labracadabra.
A labracadabrador.
Oh dear.
Wayne Big Peters is in.
Hello,
Wayne.
mate.
If Wayne's there, it means Auntie Val's there as
That
well.
means Auntie Val's there as well, so
If Auntie Val's there, you know what that means.
Gosh, dang it!
Gosh dang it.
Gosh,
Yes.
dang it.
Yes, it's Happy Harrogate because I believe that they are planning to go as well. Mm-hmm.
Colin Chalmers is there.
Hey, Colin.
Hello, Colin.
Hey, Colin.
Isn't it strange how in this workshop I put the tool down and I can't find it?
Yeah, you've been looking for that VB for ages.
It's behind you. Mark L said, there seems to be a hole in the side of your vase there, Wayne. I should hope so.
You know, I'm actually quite surprised that Mark actually saw it.
Martin Brees is in. Rain, sleet and snow.
What's going on, mailman?
Hello, Mr. Ditch Finder.
Ditch Finder General.
Right.
He says, Wayne, soon there'll be nothing left to turn.
That's been a bit aggressive. I'll just turn this around a bit so it's at a slight angle.
Oh, yes. Yes, Douglas, I have seen the 4.5 kilogram Toblerone, but I am not paying that level of money for a Toblerone ever in my life. Not when I saw it in home bargains. Yeah, but I saw it in home bargains after Christmas last year for 20 quid. Yeah. I'll wait till after Christmas and see what happens, eh?
So
That's the way to do it.
That's the way. Rob's saying you could order them from Yandles online at Gerard.
And then once you've got it, you can turn around and say you are abrasive and proud of it.
There we go.
Oh, Yandles don't deliver to Ireland. Oh, dear.
Rob says, "Oh, laughing my rear end off. Oh my god." We put up pictures of the companies that support the community, Rob. That's how it works.
Rex B's asking, with all
Yeah.
the vibration and kickback that you're getting, what is the best way to anchor your arms and body to minimise it?
Right. What
Good
I
question.
tend to do, in fact, it'd be easier on the main camera. What I tend to do is have the tool handle going up my forearm. So that gives a bit of extra leverage or a bit of extra strength. Rather than holding it out like that, I've actually got it underneath my arm.
Not like that, like that.
Not like that.
Not
Just
like
like
that, like that.
Just like that. Zed finds whiskey helps. Whiskey helps most things, Zed, in reality. I can see it. Properly see that now.
Yeah, that's awesome. Alton Moore's just joined us. Hello.
How you doing?
I think I've got the wall thickness around about the same all the way down. I've just got this bottom area here to get cleaned out a little bit. So I will go back to the number 1 Pro just to do a little bit more.
There you go. And Lucy's going to Yandles next week, I think she said.
I think she's from down that area. Lucy is.
Yep. Yep.
Alton Moore is there. Every catch is a butt clincher, Wayne. Be careful.
You want to see it from this end?
Sounds like a Sting song, that does, doesn't it? Every bite you take, every move you make. It's a
We're all watching you.
Yeah, we're all watching you.
Oh, can't you see the tool through the hole? Oh, it was worth a try.
That's the number one follower.
I hope that lift don't break. Turning on that buzz.
Right, a couple of more passes, and I think that would be us. Tell you the truth.
Not a couple more passes.
Oh no.
There's still a fair amount of thickness down here. I just want to see if I can get rid of a bit more of that.
Mm-hmm. That's a giant size, number one.
But do you have one?
Moving swiftly on. As Jean-Luc Picard would say, make it so, number one. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there you go. Rex B thinks the earworms should protect you since you're the Star Master Way. Indeed. But we're a good enough distance away, and we have headgear just in case.
Yeah, which they wore last week. Full of confidence, that was.
It needed it.
It was scary.
Vicky,
Wayne
you missed a
Bigfoot.
spud.
Wayne Bigfoot said, "That's never singing, Vicky. It sounds more like the bearings have gone on the lathe." Oh, well, I never. Well, I might have done once or twice, but I'm not going to tell you about it. Zed said, "Did you hear about the guy who stole 50 cartons of hand sanitizer? They couldn't prosecute because his hands were clean." Oh, dear old Zed.
Oh.
Zed's on dad joke duty tonight.
He must be on the same website Jamie was on before we started.
Maybe.
Oh dear.
Right, I'm quite happy with that. Get rid of that. Right, what bit have I got on the Dremel? Let's get this tidied up a bit.
He wants to go. You'll probably have to friend request Gerard to send the message. It's all gone quiet over there.
Oh, just reading a bit of news. Apparently, the mixing man's been retired.
Oh.
Jamie and Zed on the same site. Because Zed said, they say Wayne has the heart of a lion. That's also why he has a lifetime ban from the zoo.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, dear.
Dear me.
That's bad. I accidentally took some of my cat's medicine. Don't ask. Meow.
I went on a positive thinking course. It was rubbish.
Andrew Bundy Rhodes in.
Andrew, hello.
He said late in
How you
tonight.
doing?
Good evening, all. Hello, mate.
Hi, Andrew.
Hello, welcome to the Bad Jokes by Jamie and Zed.
It's bad dad joke night.
Hey, Adore. Hi, Susie. Oh, that's not for
How
me.
you doing?
That's for the other one.
Gerard has a question for you, Wayne, and he's saying, was the Wood Jedi a dentist in a former life? You know, like 100 years ago or something?
I told
Ashley's
Doc
gotta
Holiday
go.
all he knew. Night, night, Ashley. Thanks for
See you
coming
later,
in.
Ashley. Bye-bye.
See you later, Ashley.
Have a good night, Ashley.
Cheers, Jim. That's ripping that wood away.
It's just the
bit is
bark,
that?
Andrew.
Yeah, but what bit is it, Wayne?
That's the structured carbide.
Tuck Miller said, precious, you premiere in 29 minutes. Are you ready?
Is it that time? Why didn't
It's,
you let us know?
You're fine,
It's
mate. Don't worry.
It's 2 minutes past you. Plenty of time, mate. Plenty of time. Look at that. Yeah, Lucy's right. She said this hour always goes too fast.
All right.
It does when you're late in, anyway.
Ooh.
I hope you clocked in, boy.
Oh, don't worry. He's docking me wages.
Hang on a minute, you get wages?
Yeah, get to come again next week if he's available.
Oh, that's hot.
Is that a 3rd-degree burn?
It would be if it happened to me.
Oh, if it happened to Jamie, it'd be a night in A&E.
Yeah.
I'm going to sit down.
Yeah. I'm going to sit. Oh, dear.
I wouldn't fall over, though.
Are you sure? Andrew thinks it must be beer o'clock. Get in there. It's been rum o'clock for about an hour for me.
I want to say, I'm pretty sure Shug's on like he's like 3rd or 4th pint of rum.
No, only the second. I'm taking it nice and steady.
All right.
Because after this, I've got to do a bit of research.
Oh, I was thinking you must have bought the rum.
No, I've
That's
got
a
to do.
proper burn, that is.
Oh, I've got to do a bit of research, Andrew, because I'm coming up to your neck of the woods, possibly at the weekend now.
Oh, really?
Very possibly, being as I've just secured Saturday off.
Oh, sweet, mate.
Yes.
I wouldn't say it was sweet. I'd look up that. Most people would say lock up your daughters. I'd look up your number one follower.
Well, they won't be with me.
No, and I know where he'll be, so that's why I'm going to his neck of the woods.
Yeah, but they're in the underground vault.
Look, mate, us dwarfs are good at mining. Lucy said if that's a hint, he can guess again. Oh dear, Andrew.
There you go. Just buy yourself one jug.
Well, now you know why Wayne's shooting up on Friday. Now he found out I got Saturday off.
But there is one problem. Axminster won't sell you one because you don't deserve one.
Axminster love me. They will straight up sell me one. I think you misunderstand them. They're in business. They'll sell anything to anybody if you ask nicely. It's going to happen.
You'll get one. No
It's going to
cutter,
happen.
no Allen key, and no screw to put it in. You'll be like,
I'll get you, Battler. I'll get you, Battler. You see if I don't.
Emotional, damn it.
In fact, you'll have everything for what you need to do.
Knowing me, I'll be lucky enough to just get the tube.
I can send you one.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know. We've seen you.
I can send you a tube.
We've seen you cuddling it, Andrew.
I've got plenty of old cutters if you want them as well.
Just don't even go there. Just no.
That's it. So,
Yeah, Mark
guys,
L's got a
everyone
point.
in the chat, if you have got an old cutter that is no good for a number one hollower, please send it to Shug.
If you need his address, I've got it.
Mark L said, "What are you all going to talk about when Huey gets a number one hollower?"
He ain't never getting number one hollower.
Good point, Mark. Good point. Yes.
And even if he does, he's never going to be able to get into his workshop to use it.
Jim said, "Jamie, you need to get an older kid because he ain't going to get one for a long time." Gerard says, "Huey, try a fund me campaign." Oh no, I've seen some people who do fund me campaigns, and I'll get there. I'll get there. It'll happen. Don't worry, Gerard. I'm not worried.
It will happen one day around 2020. Never.
Right, quick bit sounding. What time are we on?
We are on
10 minutes
20.
past the hour.
Yeah, 21:08, mate.
All right, okay.
You know, you could get another one.
Now, whenever you turn the lathe on, always remember to take the indexer out.
That's a good thing.
And if you had earphones on there, I apologise unreservedly for your broken eardrum. Add to a public wish list. Well done, Lucy.
Is that Klingspor paper, Wayne?
It is Klingspor paper. This is cloth
There
backed.
you go. Mark L said, that'll be next. Access to the shop and lathe. Oh, I've been in there, Mark. I've been that far in. That's about it, though. Don't ask for anything else.
Yeah, but Mark, he's only been in there once or twice in the last 5 years.
If you ever saw the table
He's been in
project,
there with a drone.
if you ever saw the table project, I made that in the doorway. Oh yeah.
Just in case anybody out in the chat doesn't know, it's Vicky's
Right, I'm going to leave this.
Music.
That was so
Yeah.
funny.
Don't forget to nip over and say happy birthday to Vicky.
Happy birthday.
That fell on the
to
floor.
you.
Yeah, 5th of November.
Right, I'm not putting any finish on this tonight because there's still some stuff. I'm still got some stuff to finish on it, like extra sand and stuff like this.
Camera,
But just
camera.
to let you have a look, say, hang on, wait till I clean my glasses, can't see a bloody thing. I know, I'm getting there.
There you go. Douglas said he'll have you use cutters, JP.
See that? Change the camera without any hands there. There it is.
Yes.
It does look, the grain of the wood does look fairly plain because, like I said, with Laburnum, it tends to be the heartwood that really stands out. But the sapwood on this was particularly thick. So, but it'll finish nicely. I'll get it back on the lathe and finished off. Because I haven't really got time because I want to get in the house to watch Andrew's premiere. But that's it.
Okie dokie.
Another hollow form with a side missing.
That's cool, mate.
That's very nice.
You know what'll happen though, don't you? You'll get a load of people go, what are you going to do? Fill that with resin? There you go. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Wayne is under pressure.
There we are.
Bonnie's asking, Vicky, if you have extra birthdays, do you get extra presents? He's got the bib on. He's a baby.
That's his turning smock.
He's a baby.
That's what that is. That's his turning smock. Bought him a large one.
And there's one for you, Huey. Just for you.
Oh my word. There's just no need for it. Just for
What on earth are you going to do with an empty tub, Andrew?
Real deep.
Right then. Thanks for all the lovely comments, everybody. Very much appreciated. What's happening tomorrow? I can't remember. I think Brian's usually on the Thursday lunchtime. I think Scott is going to be on tomorrow night. Friday lunchtime will be free because I'll be away. Friday evening, I think Friday evening is going to be free as well because Steve SK he's all weekend at Harrogate, so I don't think you'll get a Friday night, and I'm not too sure about Sunday lunchtime either.
I think he's there as well.
Yeah, well, he's certainly there all weekend, so yeah. I don't know what's happening with that. And Saturday morning cartoons will be on Saturday afternoon. I'll be back on Saturday night doing a live, and both Jamie and I will have a premiere on Sunday night. Mine at 10:30 and Jamie's at 11 o'clock. And on that note, I'm going to hit the button because I need to go and get a drink and
he's going to hit
get
the
YouTube's
button.
on. I've hit the button.